You don't want no shrimp, babe? Okay. Don't ask me for my shrimp. Huh? It is leftovers. It is. Mommy's recording YouTube real quick, okay? Hey, y'all. Huh? I need something I can't find my camera stand. I don't know where my camera stand is at. All right, y'all. So I got so much to talk about, and I'm so excited. As y'all can see, my background is different. I'm finna update y'all on everything, okay? But first, let's get into this meal. So yesterday, the family, we cooked Vietnamese spring roll, but we did it my family way. We don't do it the traditional way. So right now, I'm finna make this sauce. So y'all get into this sauce first, okay? No nails. I just did my toes the other day, but no nails. Okay, so I have here some peanut butter, hoisin sauce, sriracha, and lime juice. And I just got a little pot. And we're gonna make the sauce real quick because everything else is basically cooked. So turn my heat down low. Add a little bit of water, just like a little bit. So I added like a smidget of water. I'm finna squeeze some hoisin sauce. Get some peanut butter. Give me a second, y'all. I'm finna come in the comments. I'm gonna do like 2 chopstickfuls of peanut butter. I like a lot of strong peanut butter taste, but I don't like the one that's like all peanut butter, mostly peanut butter. And then I'm gonna squeeze some sriracha in there because I like spicy. And then some lime juice. Just put a little pepper. A little bit of pepper. All right. And I'm just gonna stir that up till everything's like mixed very well. Hey y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I miss recording for YouTube. I really have. Like, I haven't forgotten about y'all. Me and Fruit have been talking about it for months. He's like, babe, you need to start back recording. Some stuff was preventing me from recording. I'll get to that. Y'all know I'm gonna spill all the tea. I'm gonna give y'all all the details, tell y'all everything. I think the last time I recorded a video was like back in December, and it's April or January. So, you know, I definitely want to get back on the bandwagon of recording. I've been really sick, y'all, like horribly. I haven't been doing nails, not even my own. I haven't had my personal nails done since January. And if you've been a follower or know me personally, you know that ain't me. I don't go not even a week without my nails did. All right, so y'all, it's all getting, damn, you can't see. Hold on. So I'm mixing it up. And you see, you can do this any kind of way you want. If you don't got sriracha in your house and you're Asian and use Asian ingredients, you can use garlic chili sauce. You can add garlic in here too, but it's how I like mine. And just taste it, you know. Taste it and see, okay, I need to add this. I need to add that. So once that's done, I'm going to get a little glass thing. And I'm going to put this in there. Even Amir, you guys, Amir has gotten so big. I can't wait for y'all to see him. He's playing on his tablet right now. I literally just picked him up from school. Amir is in kindergarten now. Y'all have been, for those who've been subscribed since, I think I started YouTube in, what, 2018? So for those who have been subscribed since 2018, that means you've been in Amir's life since he was 3 years old. And Amir is now 6, you guys. About to turn 7. Okay, so here's the sauce. Now that that's done, Amir, you want to come say hey? Huh? He said, no, thank you. You sure do. I know you got the old files. Okay, you guys. So the next thing we're gonna do is we have this thing here, and it's like this little plastic container thing. and you put water in it. So I'm gonna get my water hot and go grab the wraps for the spring rolls. And if you go to some restaurants, they call spring rolls like the clear wrap, or sometimes it's... Don't do that to me. Why is my phone doing that to me? Make sure ain't another one open. So these are the spring roll wraps I'm talking about. I don't know why my mama bought this kind. Normally we buy the circle ones. I don't know what made her buy the square ones. And I'm gonna need a regular plate to roll my spring rolls on. Once I sit down and eat, we're gonna talk more, y'all, okay? So you can't roll your spring rolls on like a paper plate because it's gonna be too sticky. You're gonna have to roll it on like a regular plate. Dang, Natasha, you on it, girl. You must follow him on social media. Brandon's birthday is Friday, y'all. My brother will be 23. Everybody that know Brandon. So you fill this thing up with the water. Y'all, Fruit's not home because my baby is working. He's back trucking, but he's not over the road no more. He has found a local job, thank God. So he gets to come home every day. That was one of his things he did not like about truck driving, was being over that road. I didn't like that shit either, just to be honest with you. Okay, so here, this may look nasty, but it's so good. So here I have, this is some shrimp. This is sliced beef and tomatoes and onions. And once I sit down, I'll explain to you guys how that is cooked. But let me sit down. Let me get everything over here by me and then set the camera up. And then y'all can see like everything really good. Give me a second. Give me a second. Amir, can you come help me, please? Oh, my hands hurt so bad. Please help me. I need help. I can't do it by myself. Please give me. I need the two black ones over there. The two black ones? No, the black one with the vegetables in it. Thank you, love. You're the best. You know that? Do you know that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all my whole little setup once Amir brings me the vegetables. One at a time, baby. Just grab one at a time. Yes. I can only do like this. Okay, no, don't do it like that. I don't want you to drop it. Okay, just please don't drop it. And say hello once you come over here. Hi. Say hey, YouTube. And bring me the other one, please, honey. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. You the best. Yeah, you want some? What's this? Tomatoes. No, no thank you. You don't want none? I like these chopsticks. Me too. Aren't they good looking? Yeah. What do you use for tomato? Mommy's gonna use it to put in a spring roll. Okay. I was gonna make an alien. So this is my cabinet. What look like an alien? Okay, you guys. So here we have the noodles. Mommy? Yes, babe. Where is? Babe was calling. Hold on, son. You want a cookie? Javion, say hey to YouTube. If y'all remember Javion, say hey to YouTube, Jay. Let me see. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I can't get it. Watch out. Back up. Move, Jay. Baby. Go sit down at your table and eat it, okay? Wash your hands with soap when you're done and dry it, okay? Okay, so. All right, you guys. Here we have the noodles. These are the meats I told you about, the shrimp, the beef, tomato, onion. This is what I'm going to put my paper in. It's hot water. And then here is the rice paper. I specifically like the Three Ladies brand, but Mom bought this brand. I don't know why. Maybe that's all they had. This is the sauce you guys just see me made. And then in here, if I can open it, we have the vegetables. We have bean sprouts, some mint, cilantro, cucumbers. And then here is just extra lettuce. So now we are about to assemble. Let's assemble. Freak. You guys can't see me. I need this lower. Let's put it like this for now. Okay, so first thing we're going to do I need my blue plate. I'm gonna assemble it and then we're gonna oh wait. Duh, Lisa, lower the chair. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is wet the paper. Dang it. And then Brandon is gone. I don't know where he's at. I think they're out shopping or something. Okay, so you want to make sure your water is a nice warm, hot temperature, preferably. And get you one paper. And you're going to wet it, the whole thing. So you can see the difference when it's wet, the transparency. And at first, it's not going to get soft, you guys. So don't OD when wetting it. Like, don't just go like, dang, it's not getting soft yet. Because the longer it sits, it's going to get soft. So I'm just going to keep spinning it to get it wet. And then there's one side that feels smooth and one side that feels bumpy. I always lay mine down on the smooth side. So right now, it's still that paper texture. But the longer it sits, it's going to get smooth. Now, let me tell you, I am not no pro with rolling this. So don't talk about me. And I put a lot of stuff in mine. So first thing I'm going to lay down is some noodles. And I like a lot of noodle. And then I'm going to grab me like 2 cucumbers. Put 2 cucumbers because this is how they're cut. 2 cucumbers. And these are the small sweet cucumbers. I don't know what you technically call them. Then I'm going to get some bean sprout. Tear a piece of cilantro off. Brandon, my brother, he eats like the whole thing. I just like the leaves. I'm not doing the whole thing. So I just take the leaves off. Sometimes I might like break it with the stem on there like this. But just like collard greens, I don't like the whole thing. Okay. And then if you want some mint or whatever, put you a couple of mint on there. I'm going to put like 2 mints on there. And then get some lettuce. Now, I don't know why. My Auntie Sean cooked this one. I don't know why she chopped the lettuce up this way. She like shredded the shit. Normally, she keep it whole and we like keep it whole. But I don't know. She did something different this time. It's cool, though. It all goes down the same, right? And then I lay my meat in a pattern. I do shrimp, beef, shrimp, beef. So I'm going to do a shrimp. And then I'm going to do a beef. And I kind of all lay it all on top of each other. Shrimp. And then another beef. And then I'm going to get some of the tomato and put it on top of here. And then grab some of the onion that's in there, which isn't a lot. I didn't warm up a lot of onion and put it on there. So now you can see my paper has set. And now it's like that sticky. See how it's sticking to the, you can see it sticking to the plate. So since this is square, the first thing I'm going to do is tuck in my 2 corners right here. And then I'm going to fold it over and start rolling it. If you're a smoker, roll it like a blunt. That's all I can tell you. I am not a pro at this, you guys. Like, my junk do not be looking like it do when you go eat it at a restaurant, okay? Some of these brands of this paper, too, suck. Like, as soon as you start rolling it, especially if you put too much, they'll tear. So I'm just going to keep on rolling. As I'm rolling, I'm lifting it off the plate. And then, bam. Okay, let me get paper plate, put that on. Now, of course, when you go to the restaurant, they make it way more neat. Like, they have, like, this thing, how they do it, and it comes out more pretty. I think they lay the lettuce down first so the lettuce covers everything. But, yeah. So, let's do another one. For those who didn't get to catch it yet, we have our warm water. You're going to take the paper, dip it. Remember, don't over dip this because it's going to be, like, too wet. You don't want it too wet. So I do mine like 2 go-rounds. And remember, lay it on the flat side. Why do I lay it on the flat side? I don't know. That's just a mind thing, I guess you can say. And there's no particular order you need to lay your fruits, vegetables, or whatever. Like, do it how you want. But this is just my way. And then remember, guys, so when you first do it, you see how it's still like paper. It's not even sticky yet. The longer it sits, it's going to get sticky, okay? So now I'm finna take my noodle. We use vermicelli noodle for ours, like the thin, the thin noodle. So that's about enough noodle there. I got noodle all on the counter. Okay. And then I like a lot of cucumber in mine. I like the crunch, the crunch from the cucumber and the lettuce. So I'm gonna put like 2 cucumber. I'm gonna add me some cilantro leaves. And this is so good and fresh. You guys see me do this on my channel before, but instead I use salmon. When I get done talking and rolling this up, I'm probably only gonna eat 2. I'll tell y'all how my mom and my family raised me and taught me how to cook the meat for our spring roll. And then I like to add mint leaves. There's a type of leaf in here that I do not like. Let me find it. I don't think she got it in this bowl. I think it's in the other one. If you are Asian, we had a bunaroo the other day, and it's like this long green leaf. I don't like that one. I don't add that to mine. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some lettuce. Add that lettuce on there. And this is like a, I can't remember what kind of lettuce this is, but it's not just regular lettuce. And then remember, we're gonna add our meat in an order. So that way every bite is like you're getting the meat. So I do shrimp, beef, beef, shrimp, beef, shrimp, whatever, until it's all the way across. And then put some of the tomato on there. And some of the onion. Amir, you sure you're not hungry, baby? All right. Come show me. What is it?
This is for me and my mom, me and my grandma watch.
Oh, really? What y'all watch that on?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I don't remember the
What did you watch it on like YouTube or something? Netflix? Okay. So now we're gonna start rolling. Y'all, I can't see the comments right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna go read. Now we're gonna start rolling. And this is a square wrap. So I tuck the corners first. And then I lift the, oh shit, I busted it. I lift the top. And I just like tuck my meat, all my food under with it. And your hands might get a little dirty. And it's real sticky, so you gotta like help it lift up. This one messed up, yo. Oops. And tuck them sides in real good. There we go. It's okay though, still edible. As long as it's edible, you're all right. Amir, can you get me a spoon out the drawer, please? Thank you, baby. Yeah, this one don't look as good as the other one. This one's tighter. That's the for the spring roll that mommy finna eat. This one, see? That's why I asked you, did you want some?
No.
No? You want some later?
Yeah.
I know you do. And then I got some meat left over. I'm just gonna dip it in the sauce. Can you give me a spoon, please? It's in that drawer. Yep. A white spoon.
A white spoon like this?
Yeah. That's a soup spoon. I gave you one of them when you had the soup the other night. Yeah, either one. You can give me a metal one or the white one. One of those type of spoon though. Give me the metal one. It's smaller.
Small?
Yeah.
Just 2 metal ones.
Just one, babe. I just need one.
Why is it 2 metal ones?
So other people can use a spoon.
It's like a scooper.
Yep. Go close the drawer. Okay, so for those of you that want to try this at home, because the meat is the only thing you got to cook. If you have a crock pot or rice pot, you can do it. Okay. Vinegar, some kind of beer. We use Corona or Bud Light Lime. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So, like, let's say if you do it in a crock pot, right? You cut your shrimp in half. Like, as you can see, these shrimps aren't whole. She cut them in half, and she bought the large white tiger shrimps. And you cut the shrimp in half, slice your beef thin. My mom and auntie like to use what's called London broil. It's like a hunk of beef, almost like, it look like roast kind of, but it's like thinner. And you slice it really thin. Okay, so you put the vinegar and a beer in the rice pot or in the crock pot, whatever you're cooking in. And then you're gonna add some your meat. Let that boil though. Let that boil and the flavors come together. And then you're gonna add your shrimp and your beef, because they're both, since the beef is sliced so thin, it's gonna cook really fast. And then you're gonna cut your onions like super thin. We have like the slicer, like the cheese grater, like we grated on that, you know, use that. And then you're gonna cut your tomatoes in chunks. I don't know if you guys see me when I was putting the tomatoes in there, but they were kind of like cutting kind of chunks, you know. And you put all of that in there and just let it boil. Add some pepper too. Add pepper in there, and that's it. Let it boil. And then once it boils, once all the meat's cooked, that's it. And it's gonna have like this tart taste, but it's gonna taste really good. So let's eat. I'm hungry. Okay, so first of all, we're at 72 views. That's good. Let me read some comments before I start talking and dropping the ball. Okay, so Sharitha Green asks, why like you getting skinny, sis? I have gotten skinny. I have gotten very, very skinny. He's so cute. Thank you. We're waiting and waiting and waiting. Thumbs up. Yeah, she been missing on here. Shrimp and bee. It's so good with the shrimp and bee. So what happened when you're pregnant? You get cold and you buy a new house? How you been, Lisa? Okay. Bay's on here. If y'all see Major Stepping, that's Bay's page. Go to work, boy. Do say nails. I felt taking a break from social media. I haven't took a break from all my platforms, but I've definitely taken a break from like Instagram, YouTube. What's up, babe? I took a break from Instagram, YouTube, and I haven't been posting on Facebook. I do like occasionally scroll on Facebook because that's where a lot of my family and stuff is on. So I just keep up with them on that. You know, I might share a story or something of Amir, you know, when I take his pictures or whatever. So, first thing first, me and my family, when I'm talking about my family, I'm talking about everybody in my household, Amir, Fruit, or Javante, whatever y'all hear me call him, we are no longer residents of Georgia. We have officially moved to Texas, along with my brother. My brother has moved back to Texas also. If you guys remember, at one point, Brandon was actually living with me. And then I ended up getting a house, and Brandon ended up keeping my apartment. I don't know if I ever told you that. But so we live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I have anybody here that's like living in that area or whatever, check in, tell me. Because I remember at one point I had a lot of subscribers that was like in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And we moved here. We moved here the beginning of February, like either the last week of January or the first week of February. A lot played a factor into us moving here. For one, Houston, yeah. So my goal is to eventually move to Houston, buy a house in Houston. No, not Houston, guys. I want to go to Houston. Y'all know, if y'all have been following me, y'all know I've visited Houston a couple times, and I love Houston. So, Fruit's never been in Houston. I told him it's definitely a vibe. Like, to me, Houston is more comparable to like Atlanta as far as like the entertainment stuff that we like to do versus where we live. We live in Fort Worth, which is like the outskirts of Dallas. So it's not much to do here. So the type of stuff we want to do, we have to go to Dallas for it or whatever. So probably around the second week of January, we actually attended a NBA game. One of my Christmas gifts for Fruit was some Atlanta Hawks tickets. But a couple weeks after that, like a week or two after that, I started feeling like really sick. Out of nowhere one day, I just started throwing up. And I'm like, when I say throwing up, not like morning sickness, throwing up. Like I was throwing up like, hey, Koi. I was throwing up like all day. Like literally all day, you guys. And it caused me to go to the emergency room. And so I am pregnant. For those of you who already know, because y'all follow me or whatever. So anytime, if you guys know, I have Amir, of course, but I've had a son before Amir who was a stillborn with me and Amir's father. And with both my pregnancies, I was extremely sick. It's actually a lot of women go through it. I don't know how to say the words, but it's like the acronym is like HG or whatever. So if you see my face and stuff like that, that's why I look really skinny. I literally lost 20 pounds, you guys, since January till now. It's been about a month since I've been able to like keep food down and eat on a regular. I had to go through like 4 different medications to just stop from throwing up. I went from Raglan or Rogaine Raglan, promethazine, some other crap, and finally, no, it was promethazine, Raglan, the Zofran pills that you swallow, which those didn't work. But then I went to another emergency room when I got here in Texas, and he prescribed me the Zofran pills that dissolve in your mouth. And when I tell you those work, but I was literally like, I had to take it 3 times a day. And sometimes, like, if I didn't take it first thing in the morning and I just hopped up and started moving, like, I instantly was throwing up. Like, I was throwing up all day. I've been in an emergency room so many times, had to stay overnight in the emergency room in a hospital. So it's been taking a toll on me, you guys. So that's another thing that's been preventing me from recording. Like, I really have not been up to par. Like, I haven't been working. I literally been in a house for months. Like, even being in the car motion was causing me to throw up. Like, I would literally barf in the car on the way to my doctor's appointment or on the way to wanting to go grocery shopping or something like that. So this past month, I'll say about a month now, I've been good. I've been picking my weight back up. I went from like 132 to 114. So that just tells you how much weight I lost from not keeping food down. I wasn't even able to keep fluid down, you guys. So like I had to go get IVs and this and that. Like, it was annoying. I'm seriously over it. But now everything's better. I went from having to take Zofran 3 times. Hey, boys. Y'all go in a room with y'all tablets, please, until I get done. Thank you. But I went from taking Zofran 3 times a day to now taking 1 time a day, and I'm good. If I feel a little nauseous, I just make sure I take it before I end up throwing up. But I have to take it. Huh?
Dog.
She went back there. Go back there.
In there?
Yeah.
She's not even in here.
I don't know where she went, boo boo.
He's in the room.
She is. So yeah, that me and Javante, Fruit, whatever y'all know him as, we're gonna call him Fruit for YouTube purposes. Me and Fruit have been talking about moving. You guys know we had an apartment in Atlanta. Also, you guys know that I'm retired military, meaning I have VA benefits. One of my goals is to purchase my own home with my VA benefits. Right now, this is Mom's house, which I would give y'all a house tour. Hey, what a house tour. Hey, what I said, go. It's too loud. I can't hear. You know, I mean, not I can't hear, but I don't want to talk too loud over you. Okay? Or turn yours down, Jay. But so just being sick with Javante working, like, I needed help when it comes to Amir. Then, you know, Javante has a son and daughter, so when they come over and him working, it was a lot, you guys, you know, and we just had to think fast and make a decision. And my mom, if you guys know my mom and Eric, they are very, very involved parents. They've been on YouTube plenty, so those who've been around, y'all see, Javion, turn it down. Or go in the room with it. It's too loud, babe. Okay? But mom is very helpful and stuff. And they're also, you know, it feels weird because if you guys know, I'm 30. And even on Fruit's end, you know, I'm going to speak for him because he's not here to speak for himself. It was a hard decision, and we talked about it a lot. I'm talking about, y'all know how you and your spouse pillow talk? Like, we laid down and talked at night like, babe, you know, what if they this, what if that? And I want to be comfortable. And, you know, Fruit, he's been around my mom and Eric, but just not like on an everyday basis. You know, I know his family a lot because we all live in Georgia. It's easy to pull up on them, you know. So, but now that we're here, everybody's getting along. They love Fruit. Mom's been such a great help, and they were willing to help us be able to make the chance easier of becoming homeowners and stacking our money and, you know, investing in ourselves and stuff like that. So I'm just thankful to even have that crutch, you know, you know, to lean back on from my parents. And I'm super thankful that they accept Fruit because, yes, babe. Huh? He over there. I'm super thankful they accept Fruit and welcome him into their home, and he's not even biologically theirs, and they know him, but they don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But they see that he's a hardworking man. He take care of his kids and family, and you know they do for us, you know. And so yeah, guys, that's the tea. Amir's doing great in school. Fruit's son is here, my stepson. He will be here until he starts school. He'll start kindergarten this year, so he's here for like the summer technically. It's buffering. It shouldn't be buffering. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. I don't know the sex of the baby yet. I found out in 2 more weeks, but we're gonna do a gender reveal. Mom said she wants to plan it, and then we're having a baby shower in July. Not one room.
It's an alien.
One room. It's 20 minutes. I'm recording. Go. Y'all can stay in your room. You come back here when I get done.
Are you gonna watch TV?
No, I need the TV off.
I want some.
I'll make you some when I'm done. I asked you if you wanted some. Who said they kid always do that? Go, Mir. What I said do. Hey,
I'm just looking for the dog.
the dog's sleeping in Auntie Sean's room.
Who's Sean?
But my kid, yo, he always do that. When I eat, I'm like, Amir, you hungry? You ready to eat? No, I'm not hungry. What you eating though? He'll ask what I'm eating. And then as I'm eating, what is that, Mom? Yeah, I want some of that. Now he wants some. Y'all seen I asked him like 2 or 3 times that he wants some. Now he wants it. He always does that. Well, I'm gonna make him some. Can't make him starve, you know. But yes, I'm excited. Fruit is excited. We both agreed this is our last kid. This is my 3rd pregnancy, and I feel like since all 3 have been like this, any future ones are gonna be like this, and I don't want to go through this no more. Like some women, you know, some women be like, oh, after they have the kid, hey, Amir, close that slide door, right here, this one. Yes, baby. Y'all know how some women are pregnant, or maybe you personally, women that's following me, y'all are like, oh, pregnancy is beautiful. After you have your kid, you're like, I miss having a feeling my baby. I don't like none of that. I don't like being pregnant. It's cool feeling the baby kick, but that shit feels weird when it starts happening. I gotta have C-sections. I'm scared every single time to get C-section, epidural, and to get cut open. Like the whole process is just like, please, kid, just get here. That's how I be feeling. Just give me a healthy baby though, Lord Jesus. That's all. After this is it. He has 2. This is gonna be his 3rd. This is technically my 3rd. You know, rest in peace, Gio. But I have 2. This will be Amir and his brother or sister. Like total, we have 4 kids combined together total, and we don't need no more. That's enough. No stress. Let's try to stay stress-free, you guys. Honestly, the only thing that was a major stress factor was not eating, losing weight, and especially me, like, every woman is different. Women lifestyles are different. You guys know my lifestyle. Y'all have seen it, you know. Especially if you follow me on other platforms like Instagram or whatever. You know, I get dressed, I put clothes on, I do my hair, my nails, makeup, and, you know, I go hang out and have fun and stuff. So, not the fact that, oh, I'm pregnant, I can't hang out and drink. It's not the drinking thing. It's the fact that I can't be me. Like, I'm in the house wearing sweatpants every day, in the bed, sick, and I don't even want to walk and get my son ready for school. Like, just getting him ready for school seems so exhausting. And just me walking, and Fruit has to wake up so early in the morning to get ready for work. And me as his woman, I like getting up making his lunch. I could make his lunch the day before, but I like waking up with him. We wake up probably about 4:30, 4:45. He gets dressed and stuff like that, and, you know, preps himself for work, and I make his lunch every day. Literally. Oh, that'll be a good little vlog. Like, get ready with us in the morning or whatever. But anyways, every morning I pack his lunchbox or whatever. But at one point I couldn't even do it. And I had to do it at night because it was like when I wake up and as soon as I get out the bed and start walking, like, ooh, ooh, I'm making that noise. Ooh. Everybody in the house like, Lisa, go to the bath. Ooh, I'm doing that. Like, I had to carry, like, I literally had to carry those. You ever go to the hospital, they got the throw up bag, it's like compressed and then you pull it like this. I had to carry that with me when I'm walking, when I'm in the car. We're in Walmart trying to go grocery shop. I got to carry Walmart bags because I feel like I was feeling throw up. Like, the shit is miserable, you guys. So it's like that part stressed me out because it's like, damn, I want to do my hair. I want to get up and then you look in the mirror, you don't look like yourself. Like, I saw my skin tone was changing. I was looking like pale in the face. Then I was losing weight, like my cheek. I started seeing like my face structure and crap, and my clothes wasn't fitting me right, and I was like my ass was gone, and my pants are hanging off of me. Like, it just that was the stressing part, you know. So I'm over that factor, and everything's getting better, but that shit is not fun. Like, I don't know if anyone else experienced that through their pregnancy, but I went through this with all three of my kids, and I'm like, maybe because this is a boy. You know, because Gio was a boy. Those who don't know, I had Gio before Amir. They're literally a year apart. Like a year, I think Amir's birthday's a week. Gio was born on the 14th. Amir's birthday. Gio was born on the 17th. Amir's birthday is the 21st of October. So they're only a couple days, a year and a couple days apart. Anyways, but with Gio, that's how I found out I was sick. I was a couple weeks pregnant, throwing up. Amir, couple weeks pregnant, I was throwing up, and now I found out I was pregnant. Same thing with this baby. So I'm like, either that's my pregnancy or boys make me do that. But if it's a girl, we'll see, because sheesh. But I don't know, you guys. I don't know yet. Me and Fruit do want to record the gender reveal on Mom's Planet. I don't know what she's gonna do or how she's doing it, but she said that's her thing. Let her handle that. So she's gonna handle that. Hold on. My Instagram is Lisa's Lifestyle _. Same as my YouTube name. Lisa's Lifestyle _ Y'all, this is so good. If you like, I feel like if you eat salads, you'll like this. But also, I feel like if you're one of those people who's real picky on textures, like you don't like weird texture things, some people won't eat this because of the wrap is gummy. So when you eat in the wrap, it has like a gummy texture, like a gummy bear or something like that. Comparable. I'm just trying to compare to give you an idea. But the noodles with the vegetables and the meat and stuff like that is very good. Now, when you go to a restaurant, like if you go to a typical Vietnamese restaurant and get like the shrimp spring roll, it ain't gonna be seasoned. They just got like boiled shrimps or whatever. We season our shrimp. So ours have flavors. I have 5 kids. What was I have 4 boys and my daughter was the last, number 5. Wow. Yeah. So if you went through all your pregnancies, then you know exactly what through all your pregnancies, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it made me shut down. It made me shut down, you guys. Like, I ain't even like I didn't even tell my family right away, because it's like, it wasn't like that excited feeling like, oh my gosh, cuzzo, guess what? You know, so, you know, Fruit was excited. Fruit was the one that posted it on social media. Like, I know y'all don't follow him on Facebook, but as soon as we got, I did the ultrasound. He was at work, and Mom went with me to my appointment. I got my first ultrasound. And it's so cool because my doctor, they don't print out the ultrasound papers like, you know, most places do. They send you a link, and you get all the pictures and videos. So I sent him videos and stuff he posted on Facebook and told everybody. Like, everybody knew now. I'm talking about, he had over 500, 600 something likes on the post and a million, like, crazy amount of comments. So but the first person I told was my mom. I tell my mom everything first. One second, I'm gonna answer your question about Gio. Girl, this is my 4th month, so I'm in trimester 2. My sickness is starting to go down. But okay, so those of you don't know, 2014, I had Gio. October 17th, 2014 to be exact. He was a stillborn baby. So I had him at 7 months. Um, I don't want to go into like detail and stuff, but body started feeling weird and just things, something didn't feel normal. You know, I knew something wasn't right. I didn't know what was going on, but I just knew something wasn't right. Um, Amir's dad, who I was with at the time, he rushed me to the emergency room. When we got there, I started bleeding, which I thought I peed on myself. I was like, did my water break? And I just so happened to have on red sweatpants. And when I touched my inner thigh and looked at my hand, I saw blood. They rushed me up, rushed me into this room to look for him on ultrasound and find a heartbeat. They couldn't, and they rushed me into surgery. They put me to sleep. I had an emergency C-section, meaning I wasn't up for it. And when I woke up, you know, Gio wasn't alive. They brought him to me, and he was like a blue color and stuff. And he was 4 pounds and some ounces. I don't remember how many ounces. And the doctors, you know, they tried to do everything they could and they couldn't, and that's what happened. You know, it happened. I got Jill cremated, so he's actually in my mom's room. When I had my own apartment, he was with me then, and then I ain't gonna lie to you guys. If you've been following me, I move a lot. That ain't nothing new. So don't be like, damn, at least I do move a lot, but I'm really focused on stability in my life, you know, especially for Amir, you know, but when you're young and you're moving around a lot, it's different. And it wasn't because, I was never moving for like negative reasons or whatever, you know. It might have been because like a breakup, which y'all seen that, you know, me and Amir moved into our own place or moving into a house or whatever, or to a different city, now a different state. But I just know my mom, she's more stable, you know, and so she has Geo, and he has a box that he has with everything he wore, you know, and I got him cremated. So he's with us. Amir knows he has a brother. Amir knows where he's at. You know, he knows his name. So his name's Geo, which stands for Giovanni, which is Amir's middle name. So Amir's name is Amir Giovanni. I gave it, which you sometimes don't know if you ever heard me, but I'll call Amir G2. So I call him G2 sometimes, and that's why. Which is so crazy. Amir and him look freaking identical. Like when Amir was born, it was scary because Gio was he was born, I was 7 months. He was supposed to be born November, I want to say like November 4th. And he ended up being born October 17th, which isn't too far from his birth, the day he's supposed to be born. So, you know, he looked normal, like, you know, face-wise. So when Amir was born, I'm talking about maybe because they have same mom and dad, but Jesus, like, they look so much alike. Like, it was scary. Like, I was like, dang, this look like Gio, you know, so. So this is baby food for me. The vinegar cooked boiled in the meat is going to give it such a good tart taste. And then y'all cook collard greens. Who cook collard greens? I'm asking because of vinegar purposes. But like me, well, I was taught to cook collard greens and they come out good. I put vinegar in my collard greens. It just gives it this taste. If I don't have vinegar, I'll use like pepper sauce or something like that, you know? Because pepper sauce has like more of a vinegariness to it. Girl, you are right, Ariel. So the baby showers, that was like with Amir. I never had a baby shower with Gio, even though we had tons of stuff before he was even born. But baby showers are clutch, very clutch. Am I having any cravings? Elizabeth asks. I crave cold stuff like fruit. I want cold fruit all the time, like cold apples, cold mangoes, strawberries, grapes. Like I crave icy cold ice cream, particularly Italian ice, not like dairy ice cream. But for some reason, if I eat ice cream, lately when I've been eating ice cream with dairy in it, it's like been making my throat feel thick. And I don't know if it's the milk factor, because you guys know I don't do milk. I do almond milk. But like, man, like even my water, like I'd be like, baby, can you make me some ice water? Please make it ice. You know, I have to reiterate that part because it needs to be ice. Don't just give me no cold, because we got the refrigerator thing. Like, don't give me no cold water. It gotta have ice, you know. And cold fruit, because my mom, she tends to put the fruit in like this basket thing on the counter, which a lot of people do that or whatever, but I like my fruit cold. But that's what I've been, yeah, it's popsicles, stuff like that. I buy those, I can't think of what they're called, but they're like these swirl popsicles. They're like Italian ice popsicles, but they kind of swirlish, and they come with like 5 different flavors in the box. Man, we be fucking them up. Man, that cold fruit, it just do something. I eat hot stuff too, but like if I think about something I crave on a regular, like that would be it. And root beer, like root beer soda, and I'm not even a soda drinker, but yeah, root beer. I've never froze my fruit. Mmm. 2 people said I should try frozen fruit. And 1 person said grapes, so I'm gonna try that. Girl, that whole baked chicken good, ain't it? Did you do it your own way? You put the juice on it and inject it and stuff, man. That chicken be so good. I appreciate you. I am 16 weeks, you guys. 16 weeks pregnant. Meaning I got pregnant around the week of Christmas. Merry Christmas to me. That's funny, huh? Yes, my registry's gonna be on Amazon, ladies. I'm glad you liked it, Ebony. I appreciate it. Hey, Sarah, girl. Ariel, definitely. You know what's so crazy? Like, remember I told you I found out I was pregnant because I was throwing up all day? You know, everybody, I don't hide it. Me and Fruit smoke. He don't smoke no more because of his job, but I couldn't even handle it. And my brother, he still smoked. Like, that smell smells so horrible to me. Like, when I was smelling it, I would go throw up. I be telling my brother all the time, you stink. Please spray yourself, right? I don't like that smell right now for some reason. And I used to actually like that smell. You smell? Who got it? I smell it, babe. Somebody just drove by. I could be on the highway. Somebody just drove by with it. Like, you know, I was like a dog, a police dog. Like, I could smell it. Like, y'all ever watch that movie Up with the balloons and the old man? The dog's like, squirrel. Like, that was me. So, like, now, though, I'm like, like, could get that away from me. Like, ugh. So, I'm glad Bay has his job here is more strict, you know, than his job that he had when we was in Atlanta. So he's very big on his money. He don't want to risk losing his job, so he stopped. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh yeah, I do smoothies, you guys. So the reason, some people you might see them like dip it, but I don't like to dip it because I do mine so big, and sometimes like the stuff falls out into there. So that's why you see me taking a spoon and like putting my sauce on top. That way my filling won't fall out into my sauce, because I don't like that. Like, that'll irk me. Thank you, Purple Butterfly. Girl, yes, tell him to air the car out. I hate when I go somewhere with my brother in the car. His car be so skank. Then he got cloth seats. Y'all know cloth seats smell stick different. Cloth seats, you got that smell stick. I gotta fix my baby some food, y'all. He wants some now. I really love this one. And like, whatever meat I got left over, I'm gonna eat with this. I put a lot of sriracha in there, y'all, so that's why my nose is like, you keep hearing me do that. We're done. Go wash my hands. I'm ready to start back gaining weight. Just seeing the weight that I dropped, which I ain't never been just a thick person, you know. Y'all done seen my size plenty, but I ain't never been just dumb small either. Like even when I was in school, you know, I was slim, but I just wasn't super skinny. So seeing me get like that, like I don't like that. I really look sick, you know. And when I was pregnant with Amir and Gio, like especially when I went around family members and stuff, like who hadn't seen me in a while or used to seeing me with some weight, like Lisa, what girl, what you got going on? They're talking to me like I'm on crack or something, like I'm on drugs. Excuse me, y'all, gotta blow my nose. I don't like doing that and hawking it up and shit. I'm gonna give y'all a quick house tour. Yeah, I crave super cold food. Okay, you guys, so let's go outside first. We're going to end this live after the house tour. Okay. I feel like I'm out of breath. The neighborhood, let you guys see the neighborhood. Mom got her house built from the ground up. So she's the first owner of the garage. Let's go through the front. What's up, y'all? Y'all know Asians keep their shoes at the front though. So she has like these barn style doors or whatever. Yes, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Record the gender reveal and everything. Hey. Okay, so this room was originally Mom and Eric's office and they converted it to the kids' room for when all the kids are here. So that's why this room is like this. And I ain't gonna go in Mom's room and stuff like that. But here's the living room. Y'all, please excuse like all the blankets and stuff. But here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. That's Mom's room over there. You go down the hallway. This is the like the spare bathroom or whatever. Monty Sean is in town too. So that's why there's a dog here. You go down the hallway. There's her dog right there. Hey Koi, you okay? You wanna go outside and go pee? Yeah, go pee? Outside? Come on. No? All right. That's Brandon's room. This is me and Fruit's room. And then this me, Fruit, and Brandon's bathroom. So y'all can see me. Show y'all my belly. Belly, baby. So I'm getting some weight back, you guys. But yeah. I was so skinny, now my belly showing, especially after I eat. And then go down here. Her laundry room. And then show y'all the backyard. Let's take Koi outside. You go outside, Koi? Come on. Damn dog, so scary. You wanna go outside? It's okay, all right? I ain't gonna hurt you. It's okay. Calm down, sis. It's okay. Okay? You got your tail down. It's okay. It's okay. You all right? Mommy gone? She just left you here for hours to go shopping, huh? She's supposed to been back. I know. You gotta fuss at her when she get home. Okay, come on, let's go outside. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay? And then show you guys the backyard real quick. And they're finna get a pool built, so that's what we waiting on. The pool is Eric's thing. He wanted a pool bad. So this is the backyard. This is like the fireplace, and they're gonna get the TV mounted up there. And the pool, y'all see where them red flags are at? Y'all excuse the kids. They've been out here playing. So where the red flag is at is where the pool is going. So, and here's my auntie dog, Koi. I don't know what she is, but she pretty. She look like a fox or something. She's beautiful, though. Y'all know what she is? I don't. All right, guys. Let me read these last few comments. I didn't see it. You made me get ice. Oh yeah, my hands are starting to hurt too, y'all. Like when I do nails and stuff, that, you know, you drilling all day and stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, and everybody who's still subscribed and was excited to see my, if you got your notification bell on, to see that my notifications pop up. But y'all follow me and Fruit on TikTok also. I guess once I post this, like in the description, I'll put our TikToks name. He records TikToks all the time. And his TikToks be rated R sometimes, y'all. So just keep in mind, Fruit is not a PG-13 type of man. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time. Bye.